So, where did I just come from, actually? Here. What are those floating objects in the Tampa Bay skies? Which is ironic because I literally just, shared a short that said it. So, like, will it read it to me?
What are those floating objects in the sky in the Tampa Bay area?
Yeah, I don't know.
Published by WFLA.
There's an actual
Tampa,
video.
Florida. WFLA.
Sounds like
Mysterious floating objects were spotted in the Tampa Bay area skies on Sunday evening. A video sent to WFLA.com from Betty Hicks in Avon Park shows these mysterious objects floating around what appears to look like a string of lights.
I think the kid said it don't look like.
SpaceX to launch 23 Starlink satellites from Florida on Tuesday. It looks like shooting stars, a child is heard saying in the video.
Maybe.
So what are those things? Well, we don't know for sure, but it is possible the objects were Starlinks from a previous space launch.
Oh, sure.
According to findstarlink.com, a website that tracks SpaceX Starlinks, shows 3 coordinates tracked at 9:17 p.m., 9:22 p.m. and 9:26 p.m. in Tampa.
Okay.
Tampa International Airport now offering daily non-stop flights to Germany.
Oh, this is where I get
On Thursday, SpaceX deployed 23 Starlink satellites from Florida, which made their way around Earth.
What does that have to do? That's like saying, homeboy saying, I just made a video on Florida, so you don't know what you're talking about. You can make 22 videos a week on Florida, and just because you don't know what I know, don't mean that I need to do my homework. Good God. Kind of like they're going to throw in, we went from 3 things floating in the sky and a little kid saying they either do look like shooting stars or they don't, to Tampa International, a website that tracks SpaceX Starlink shows 3 coordinates tracked at 9:17, 9:22, and 9:26 in Tampa. Tampa International Airport now offering daily nonstop flights to Germany. No shit. Well, that was like, I just did whatever.
SpaceX is targeting a 7:30 a.m. launch of 23 Starlink satellites from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station.
And they never ever tell you this, by the way. Like, you would think I would have seen many rockets living here 23 years, or whatever the fuck thing you want to call them, going up in the air. But very, very rare.
On Tuesday morning. The live stream of the launch can be found on the WFLA.com homepage.
Is that literally it? Alright, so we went over to glance at a galaxy or something. Okay. When does that happen? Wait, what? That's laughable. Oh, fuck. Is it not? NASA aims to build first railway? No. Let's see this real quick. That's today. See, so by the time we find out, oh my God, fucking mowers. I can't flip it that way. I mean, I can. 94 degrees. It's so hot. So that's literally yesterday. Today is Tuesday. That's what I was gonna say. The exact reason that I don't see a lot of these things is because they always get delayed and rescheduled and delayed and rescheduled. So we'll have her stupid ass read it again.
SpaceX to launch 23 Starlink satellites from Florida on Tuesday.
Yay.
Published by WFLA. Tampa, Florida. WFLA. SpaceX postponed its Falcon 9 launch of 23 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit from Cape Canaveral Space Force Station.
So I could have saw it this morning. That's from what
the launch is now targeted for 7:30 a.m. on Tuesday, with backup opportunities until 11:30 a.m.
I'm just now seeing it. So
this is the 10th flight for the first stage booster supporting this mission, according to SpaceX.
Whatever.
The stage booster previously launched Crew 6, SESO-3BM Power, USSF
Sounds like a bunch
124,
of
and 6
BS
Starlink missions.
to me.
Following stage separation, the first stage will land on a drone ship in the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, will it?
The Falcon 9 launch will be streamed live through this story, on WFLA.com, and our Facebook page.
Oh, let's read details from the whatever. I don't know what that was about. Okay, back. Let's listen to this dumbness. NASA announced it's aiming to build the first, this is just stupid, railway system on the moon. You can't even get up there. So how do you plan to build anything? The temperature literally just changed 3 degrees. Of course, it's 52 minutes after the hour because it's almost always 52 or 53 like it is right now after the hour. Let's see how many of my videos end up being like that. I was born at 2:53 a.m. So anyway, so how are you even supposed to read this shit? Okay, we want to build the first lunar railway station. Well, I want to be a millionaire, but like, not all things happen. What is this baloney? The full moon shines bright in the sky every month, but did you know that each one has a name? Yeah, I sure did, and they're pretty on point too. But they do have variations, by the way. Also, briefly, let's go back. If you look at the moon, hang on, from that view, without the words, it looks like it's got 12 slices on it, just like a clock. Anyway, like the lines. These lines. Motherfucker. Whatever. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, exactly. I need to figure out where my microphone is because I cover it often. According to the almanac, January has the full wolf moon, which is named because of the haunting howls of ravenous wolf packs near Indian villages during midwinter. January's moon is also called the old moon or the Yule moon. I thought February is the snow. It's also called the, what else did they say about that? Old moon or the moon after Yule. February's moon got its name. February's full snow moon got its name since the heaviest snow typically falls at this time. It is also called the full hunger moon since harsh weather made hunting difficult. Factual, probably. Excuse me. Alright. See, I didn't know it as that at all. I knew it as this last one was the worm moon, and this. Wait, let me rephrase. The month of May was the blossom moon or the flower moon, and the full moon of April is actually the worm moon. So I don't know what they're talking about here. Oh, we're at March. My bad. Let me think about this. Full crow moon in March is a reference to the crow calls marking the upcoming end to winter. It is also called the full crust moon. I've never in all of my years, maybe full sap, Lenten, I'd have to look up what that means, but I have never ever, I don't think I've ever even heard of a full crow moon, or definitely not the full crust moon, since the melting during the day and freezing at night creates snow crust. Other names of it. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll have to come back and find out what Lenten moon means. Okay. April's full pink moon, what? Is a nod to the blossoms covering the landscape in spring. Other egg moon, what else? Like, why am I retarded like that? Okay. pink moon. No to the blossoms covered landscape. Sprouting grass moon, egg moon, full fish moon. I never heard of any of those. Because flowers are abundant in May, it's no wonder the full flower moon got its name. Okay. Corn planting, early milk moon. That I'm aware of. Strawberry moon. The Europeans call it the rose moon. July's full buck moon occurs when buck deer get their antlers. Frequent thunderstorms also. I'm familiar with the thunder moon. The full sturgeon moon, definitely. The large representative fish that is mostly readily, just hit that, caught during the month of August. Other names include the green corn moon, the grain moon, or the full red moon, the latter because of the moon's sometimes reddish appearance. Well, that happens lots of times, but harvest moon, for sure. Fun fact. The full hunter's moon, because it's time to start storing meat for the upcoming winter. It's also called the blood moon or whatever. Full beaver moon occurs in November when beavers actively prepare for winter, making it a good time to set beaver traps to secure a good supply of winter food. It's also called the frosting moon. Finally, it's not surprising that December gives way to the full cold moon or full long night's moon since it is cold. We're going to Google it right now because I'm not buying that. Doesn't even know what I'm talking about. No, that's not what the fuck I typed, was it? No. Thank you. Whatever. Maybe I meant that. I don't know. Where do these words come from? Sure. Lenore. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Can you find moonstone in the state of Florida?
According to Florida Department of State, ironically, the moonstone, a form of the mineral feldspar, is not found naturally in Florida, nor was it found.
No shit, Sherlock. However, so why is it our state gem then? What's our bird? I don't know. Oh, I do know. I do know that. Iguana? I'm just guessing. Oh, that was not a great guess. Interesting. Okay. Oak tree. What the fuck is a beverage? Orange juice. Oak tree. Oh my god. I'm getting them all wrong. They are cool though. I have no idea. I'm gonna say the split tail. Nope. Do I know any of them? I know the flag looks somewhat Confederate. Yeah. With that going on it, which is interesting. Hit that already. Oh, these smell so good. So good. Conch. Ooh, close. Horse conch. Dude, amazing stuff. I have some. Coral is the outside skeleton of tiny ocean animals called polyps, which live in colonies. Dude, I have some right now. I could bust out. They like match. Somebody sliced it in half. Okay. I want to.
State stone. Published by Florida Department of State.
This will take forever.
Agatized coral.
Agatized.
Coral is the outside skeleton of tiny ocean animals called polyps, which live in colonies attached to hard underwater surfaces. When alive, polyps combine their own carbon dioxide with the lime in warm seawater to form a limestone-like hard surface, or coral. Agatized coral occurs when silica in the ocean water hardens, replacing the limey corals with a form of quartz known.
I wonder why that's so prevalent over here where I live at Honeymoon Island.
As chalcedony.
Wait,
This long process, 20–30 million years, results in the formation of a pseudomorph, meaning that one mineral has replaced another without having lost its original form. In 1979, agatized coral was designated the official state stone. Agatized coral is found in 3 main Florida locations: Tampa Bay, the Econfina River, and the Withlacoochee-Sewanee riverbeds.
What's a state gem then? That makes no sense. Oh, okay, how stupid. That is the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. What's our song? Old folks at home? Are you kidding me? I don't know. I'm surprised it's not the Swanee River. Oh, boom. 1935, Swanee River was officially replaced Florida by Florida. And it empties into the Gulf of Mexico, way down upon the. Oh, that is it? I don't know. What is our motto? In God we trust. Okay. What's a play? State play, cross and sword. I don't even know what that means. State soil. Most extensive soil. Very weird. Okay, so what did I want to look up? I already forgot. Crap.